Why, yes, if we come over here to the Matt McCarthy section, I do have The Music Never Stopped, which is a film I was in. Blink and you miss me. The studio gave me one, and then the other one my parents gave me for Christmas. So I have them both.
Hey, Danny Partridge, you gonna play me a song?
I'm Gabriel. Where's Celia?
Oh, she's not here, my man. I'm here to take care of you. What's the pleasure?
Celia.
Oh, sorry, my friend. I can't help you with that one.
Okay. I thought we were doing a comedy. I didn't read the script. I read my scene and memorized my lines. My beautiful and talented wife, Glennis, has always said to me, Matt, you have to read the whole script. And I'm like, well, that guy wouldn't know. And I assume my character's name was Carl. The amount of times I played characters named Carl. I wonder if my character's name was Carl. I am serious right now. I am so serious right now. I did not know. So all I knew going in was that the main guy, Lou, who was great, he is looking for Celia, the cafeteria person that he has a crush on. Instead, I'm there. Carl's there. They cut off the end of my line because at the end I go, as it was scripted, I go, no, I can't help you there, my friend. How about some mashed potatoes? I read that and I'm like, this is hilarious. I know exactly what I'm going to do. So we show up. First of all, before we even shot the scene, I forget where we shot this, somewhere in upstate New York or Westchester or I don't know where. I get in the van and Julia Ormond is in the van. She plays this dude's doctor, right? Turns out this is a movie about brain damage. I thought we were making a comedy. And I get in the van and I see her and I'm like, hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm Matt. And she was just like, Julia. All right, sorry. We go to hair and makeup. It's a trailer outside, right? Hair and makeup, they take one look at me, they go, oh, it'll be 5 seconds. You're the guy that works in the cafeteria. In and out. And they're like, Julia, is that okay? Because she's obviously much higher on the call sheet than me, than Carl. She's like, that's fine. She lights up a cigarette. She's just standing there outside smoking a cigarette. Great. I'm not trying to be funny. I go in. It takes 5 minutes. We'll say 7 minutes. I come back outside. Julia Ormond is finishing a cigarette, puts it down at her feet, and like stamps out with her foot. I look down. There are 3 other cigarette butts that weren't there before. Chugging them down. So then I'm like walking to set, and one of the production assistants is like walking behind me. And I'm like trying to talk to them. And I go, oh, are you like supposed to walk behind me? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, could you not? And then we're just walking and I'm joking around and like goofing and making them laugh. And then I remember she goes, oh my God, everybody has been so serious on this movie. You are so much fun. And I was like, I thought we were making a comedy. So we go inside to do the scene. Me and Lou hit it off. And he's a lot of fun to be around, you know. He's not being all serious about it all. But, you know, he took his job very seriously, but he wasn't being like, he wasn't smoking 5 cigarettes in 7 minutes, you know. And, which, hey, no judgment. If that's your thing, great. We do the scene once just to rehearse it for camera. And I do it like this. I thought we were making a comedy. Hey, Danny Partridge, you gonna sing me a song? How about some mashed potatoes? I take up a scoop of mashed potatoes and hold them like this. Picture me with a giant scoop of mashed potatoes. I just scoop up the mashed potatoes. I'm like, nah, I can't help you there. How about some mashed potatoes? And I hold it up. It's hilarious. And then he starts slowly backing away. And as he's backing away, I ever so slightly turn the scoop of mashed potatoes. I timed it so well. If we had been making a comedy, it went and plopped back down into the tray at the perfect moment. And I remember like a bunch of the crew laughing, but like I they were stifling the laughter so much. I was like, oh, were we rolling? And then the director, who was the director? I don't know. Sometimes these directors don't even introduce themselves to you. Jim Kohlberg. He did a great job. The movie's fantastic. But I just remember the director being like, can we try that again? And don't be funny. So, young actors out there, read the whole script.